Hello children, welcome back to English class. In this session, we are going to learn from Unit 6 poem. The title is The Comet and it was written by Norman Littleford. First, we'll see about the author. Norman Littleford was born on 18th May 1889. He was an American poet born in Maryland, USA. Most of his works focused on life and nature. His poems are simple but deep in thought and provoke the readers to observe the ideas beyond the usual. He died on 20th May 1947. Let's see something about solar system. I think you have learnt in your geography lesson what is the solar system, right? Yes. Our solar system consists of our star, the sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, dwarf planets such as Pluto, dozens of moons, and millions of asteroids, comets, and meteorites. So, all these planets joined together and called as solar system. Am I right? Yes. So, from all these planets, today we are going to see about the comet. Okay. Do you know what is a comet? Yes. The comet is a celestial body consisting mainly of ice, dust, and gas in an orbit around the sun and having a tail of matter blown back from it by the solar wind as it approaches the sun. In a simple way, we can say that a celestial body, generally with a tail, is called as the comet. Got it? Yes. First, we'll see the gist of the poem here. The poet here speaks about the spectacular sight of a comet in full speed. The poet observes how the comet rapages through heavens continuously day and night. It moves faster than a cheetah with a tail that is miles long. It is as powerful and strong like a mountain. The outer ice melts, whose vapor leaves a long trail on its course. In case a comet approaches the earth, it will shake the atmosphere and the shock wave will lead to an earthquake. Scientists believe that the chemicals left behind by the comet have given rise to life on earth. The poet is not sure if that is true. However, he is well aware of the fact that the passage of a comet is the better spectacular sight ever seen in his life. Let's see the poem detailedly. Children, listen carefully. Meanwhile, I'll ask you questions. The Comet by Norman Littleford. Rampaging through the heavens, never stopping day or night. A spectacle of a lifetime, a comet in full flight. Here, rampaging means going through an area making a lot of noise and causing damage. Spectacle means an unusual or unexpected event or situation that attracts attention or interest. Comet, that already we have seen, even though we'll see it again. An ice small solar body which, when passing close to the sun, warms and begins to release gases that are seen on rare occasions from the earth as a bright line in the sky. In the first stanza, the poet says that The comet goes through an area making a lot of noise and causing damage. And not only that, it never takes a break either during day or night. It is a spectacular sight to see a comet in full flight. Okay, children, are you ready to give answer? Yes, let's get into the questions. Okay, how does the comet travel? Yes, the comet travels without stopping day or night. And not only that, when it travels, it gives a huge noise, isn't it? Yes, faster than a cheetah with a tail that's miles long, bigger than a mountain, so powerful and strong. In the second stanza, the poet says that the speed of the comet is faster than the fastest land animal, the cheetah. The comet has a tail that is a mile long. The comet looks bigger than a mountain, and not only that, it is so powerful and strong. Okay, why is the comet compared to a cheetah? Yes, the cheetah is one of the fastest land animals, right? Yes, so the comet is compared to the cheetah, isn't it? Yes. Okay, whose tail is compared here? Yes, you are absolutely correct. The tail of a comet is compared here. The outer ice is melting, causing vapor from the force, and leaves a trail behind it as it travels on its course. Here, trail means a path often made or used for a particular purpose. In this stanza, the poet says that the outer ice melts, which causes a vapor from the force and leaves behind a path as it travels on its way. If one should come too close to earth, the atmosphere will shake, with shock wave reaching to the ground, causing the land to quake. Here, quake means a sudden violent movement of the earth's surface, sometimes causing great damage. In the fourth stanza, the poet explains that if a comet comes very close to the earth's atmosphere, it causes a shake, which in turn produces a shock wave that reaches the earth's surface. This sudden violent movement of the earth's surface sometimes causes great damage. Okay, what is melting here? Yes, you are right. The outer ice is melting here. Okay, what is caused from the force of the comet? Yes, vapor is caused from the force of the comet. What is causing the land to quake? Yes, shock wave is causing the land to quake, right? Yes. Scientists say the chemicals in the dust they leave behind could have started life on the earth, which resulted in mankind. In the fifth stanza, the poet says that, according to the scientist, the comets leave behind chemicals in the form of dust, which resulted in the emerging life on earth. Thus, even mankind came into existence. Okay, according to scientists, how did life start on earth? Yes, according to scientists, the life could have started from the dust left behind by the comets, isn't it? Yes. I cannot say if this is true. I don't have the right. But I know no better spectacle than a comet in full flight. In the last stanza, the poet says that he himself is not sure whether this principle is true or not, but he knows for sure that whatever the truth may be, but the sight of the comet in full flight is spectacular. Spectacular means amazing or worthy of special notice. Okay, what is the best spectacle mentioned here? Yes, you're absolutely correct. The sight of the comet in full flight is the best spectacle. Let's see few key points for better understanding. The comet speeds through the heaven without stopping day or night. It speeds faster than cheetah and also bigger than a mountain. The outer ice melts and leaves a trail of gases behind it. Some scientists says chemicals can be the reason for the beginning of life on earth. The fall of comet in a full flight was a spectacular sight for the poet. Okay children, up to this the poem gets over. Hope you understood. Please read the poem in your textbook once or twice with correct pronunciation. Thank you.